Mike, if you rent an apartment, you need to be aware of the rights you have as a tenant and the rights a landlord has to enforce certain policies.
That's right. There's rights on both sides of this equation. For a group of tenants living in a Reading apartment complex, they say they know what their landlord is doing is legal, but it did take them by surprise. KRCR News Channel 7's Tracy Leong has been looking into a story for us all day. She joins us to tell us what it was she found. Tracy?
Mark, Jennifer, I spoke to a tenant who signed a month-to-month lease agreement. His complex was recently taken over by new owners who do have every right to have their tenants vacate, but he tells me it doesn't make the situation any better.
Yeah, it's like being told you've been fired on a Monday and thinking that you're doing well.
Tim Newland has been living in his apartment complex on the corner of Brandon Court and Lancers Lane in Reading for 8 years. He finds it unsettling to be kicked out after all that time.
I didn't expect it. All these other apartments look about the same.
In addition to Tim's apartment, 6 others in this complex are also affected. They received this notice to vacate within 90 days, something Tim and the other tenants say is shocking.
My comfort zone. I raised my son here for about half of his life, and he's now moved up, but I enjoy my view. I enjoy the neighbors.
Tim knows that legally the landlord has the right to ask the tenants to leave, but says it's still a difficult thing to accept.
Yeah, I'm concerned because I live by myself, I'm crippled, and I'm not looking forward to moving all my stuff by myself again.
I spoke to a property manager who deals with many situations similar to Tim's. Coming up at 6:30, hear why this is a very common trend and what you can do legally before you sign that agreement. Tracy Leong, KRCR News Channel 7.